Welcome in, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to Astroneer. We are on the planet Desolo, which seems to just be a moon, really, when we look at it. I think it's a glorified moon. But we've got our little shelter here. Our spaceship is on across the ridge up there. Oh no, that tether got detethered. How'd that happen? Oh no, it's working. It's just going through the ground. But yeah, our ship is over this way. We just have to follow all the tethers over there. There's our ship. So that we can head back to our home planet? Our starting planet, anyway. But we're doing great here as far as setting up. I smoothed out the ground here. We've got a nice little area to be able to build from. These caves have some good resources all throughout. We haven't really had a chance to explore too much just yet. We're still building up the base. This planet seems to be a lot of ridges, mountain ranges, and caves. Which is fine, but I gotta be careful not to fall into something that I can't get out of, especially if I'm not tethered. So we'll run out of oxygen and die that way. Kind of like Space Subnautica. So, yes, but far more peaceful. There's no, to my knowledge, there's no leviathans. There's not really any combat. There have been a couple of plants that have been able to kill me, but like it's mostly a very just chill sort of game. Our backpack here holds all of the things. We've got these 2 exochips that I need to head back to my other planet with. Unless we just manage to set everything up here, then I don't need to head back to my other planet with it. I can just have most everything right here. It all depends on how much work I put into this area, which I'm not against. I'm not against building this spot up. But yeah, that's another planet we can go to right there. That's the planet we started on up there. Maybe? Yeah, it's just this is dark. It's just dark. Maybe. I'm pretty sure. It's kind of hard to tell. The sun's coming up. So yeah, we got to keep using our tethers because it creates this baseline back to base, which is where it produces the oxygen. On the back of the backpack at the top there, that blue bar, that's our oxygen bar. So we can break away from the tether and kind of explore a little bit. But if we get too far away, we're going to have trouble. I'm looking to see if there's even really a reason to keep going this way. It's so spiky, this little planet. These are, I think they called them dagger shrooms. If I get too close to it, it does stab me. What's in this cave? Nothing. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about making too many tethers that go out this way, because really the only reason to get tethers out here is to get to this guy. This requires me to put a certain material into it there, and I'm not sure what that symbol is, but we'll keep an eye out for it. I think that's debris, actually, now that I'm looking at it more closely. So we need some debris. We'll throw the debris in it and get it to pop open for us. Okay, so let's plan what we're doing next. I really want to just start getting some platforms. Platforms require resin. No, not you. That one. Medium platform A. Can I make a different medium platform? Can we unlock one? Rebby, welcome in and thank you for lurking. So that one's got a double and 2 singles. I can't even tell what that one's got on it. And then this one's tall. I'm gonna unlock this one because I'm familiar with it. Now we'll make the printer print it. I'm just out here 3D printing my home. Something I wouldn't mind doing in real life, honestly. Just buy some land and get a big old 3D printer and just be like, house, click. Okay, so now we're going to move this printer onto this platform. Move the platform a little bit closer. And lock it down. Grab the power cord and plug it in. Perfect. Okay, so now we need a medium-sized printer. Not shredder, printer. 2 compounds. I believe we can get that right up there. Got 1 thing of compound. Oh, don't follow me, Rock. Thank you. Not trying to die today. 2 compound. Perfect. And print the medium printer. I think I need a power generator. I have one, but I don't really want to give it up, but I guess I will. We're going to put our power generator right here so that everything's got enough power to work with all day, every day. Plenty of power. Okay. Now we need a large platform B, which takes 3 resin, if I remember correctly, of which we only have 1 at the moment, but we know where to go to get more. Unless we've already mined all of it up. I don't think I have mined all of it. Maybe I have. Get me another tether. Set it out as far as it'll reach. As far as it'll reach. Right there. What's that? Ooh. Maintain desired power output to unlock, which is the hardest one for me to do right now. Lots of death plants. One thing of resin. Two. Three. I want to try and get one more if I can. Four. Perfect. Okay. We're going to need the large printer eventually, but first we need the spot to set it up and plug it in. Large platform B. Is there more compound up there to get? Maybe a little bit. It says there's some to mine. This is taking a minute. So, because we're down in this, like, cave area, and almost all of this planet is a cave area, I feel like we spend the majority of our time on this planet in the dark. So solar power is probably not the way to go. But I haven't seen any wind. So that's not the way to go either. Now look how fast that sun goes by. Barely get any time in the sun here. So it's a good thing we have this thing, because this just makes power. It doesn't need anything to do it. I want to put you more over here. Which looks nice, but I don't know that I can get you plugged in if you're that far away. So we're actually going to have to put you, like, here. Alright, and then the large printer says it needs 3 compound, right? I'm pretty sure. I just want to make absolutely certain. Yes, 3 compound. We're going to try to get it out of the top of this mountain, but I don't think it's going to be here. Make a staircase for ourselves, not die from falling rocks. Are those little pale whisper indicative? That's the word. Indicative of wind. Indicative. I believe so, yes. If we're talking about the same ones. So we have some wind here, but really not. It doesn't blow for very long either. I don't think there's any more compound here. Oh. Oh, I'm not tethered. I don't think I need to tether because I feel like we're gonna milk this area dry of its compound here real soon. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for this compound bit. If I see them again, I'll point them out. It's nothing special. It's just hard to dig through. What is that? Sapphirite. That's what we need to make zinc. Ooh, is that compound? It is compound. Okay, sweet. I think we want to set up tethers after all. Like, that might be proof of wind right there. That dirt, dusty going to the side, that might be proof of wind on this planet. It sounds blowy. Yes, those are definitely wind gusts right there. Oh yeah, a bunch of resin over there too. Graphite. Well, that is a big hole. We gotta be careful. Down some sidewalk. I didn't realize it was so angular, the sidewalk I was putting down. Definitely meant for it to go more out than up. But okay, so that's home. I could just kind of dig through the wall and come out over here. That might be better. Mother, welcome in. Welcome back to Astroneer. I was asking myself just before I said, I'm like, did Mom play this with us yet? But yeah, you were here for a bit. I wonder if it's possible for me to repackage a tether after I've used it. Yes, it is. Good, because I don't need these out here anymore. We're going to come in a different way. Yeah! Got them on the go and everything. All right, we're gonna dig through this wall. Okay, yep, we're broke through to where it says, oh, you can mine graphite here. I'm like, yep, that was the plan, that was the plan. Then there's a bunch of resin over here, too. So graphite is not something that we have the biggest need for, but I want to have some so that we're ready when we do need it. I need to just set these chips here for now. These can just hang out here, along with my extra fuel for the ship. Okay, so it's not the debris. I think it's the sapphirite. Oh, actually there was sapphirite up there. Oh, I think we can get to it. Go this way, though. I think we can still get to it. Okay, where's my weird overhead bridge? There it is. All this graphite is great and all, I guess, but it's not what we want. Enough. Trying to get that angle so that I can go like this and make a bridge that goes up. That feels good. Okay, let's get some tethers going. I don't mind if you float. You can be a floating tether. I'm okay with that. Big old rock. We're okay. I don't know if falling rocks in this game actually hurt you. I've never allowed it to happen to find out yet. Oh, I was trying not to touch the graphite or the resin just yet. But now that I have, we should try to get a stack of graphite. Perfect. My storage is all full. So I have to just start dropping stuff on the ground again, which is fine. We wanted the large printer next, which we needed compound for, and I started to get some, but we didn't have enough. Oh, we didn't even have enough for a full stack, so we don't even have a partial anymore. We gotta find a whole new deposit of compound. Ad break starting in about 1 minute. We're really not doing anything story related right now. We're just exploring this planet, so I'm not going to worry about pausing it because I don't think anyone's going to miss anything super important. Just a bit of mining and building going on. Oh no, I'm out of tethers. Woo! Okay, where is that other stuff that I saw? There was a reason I came this way. Cut the mountain down. Cut the mountain down. Over there. Oh, I'm definitely getting this before I need... Ooh, there's a whole platform. A giant platform there. Oh, I hope it's still good. I hope I can take it home and use it. We need air. We need air. Okay. This planet has geysers, and I wonder if there's a way for us to channel that into power. Okay, everybody hope with me that this platform is a full platform that we can take home. It is! Oh my gosh. There's so much going on here. That's debris, it's broken. Oh man, what a spot! What a spot to set up another base right there. I'm not going to, but wow! Are you broken? Yeah, you're broken. Okay, so, but this platform is good. Can I just take the platform? It's too big to pick up, which makes sense. It makes me sad too. But maybe... Because last time I had to kind of dig it up a little bit. Oh no, I don't remember exactly where. Here's our bridge. Welcome in, Alondra. Welcome to Astroneer. A very relaxing, chill survival game. The last time I had a platform that I couldn't pick up, all I had to do was dig out the parts that were holding it up, and then I was able to move it. So that might be the case for this one as well. Let's find out. If it has no ground to stand on, maybe then we can take it with us back to our base. Because this will be a great platform to have. It's got so many slots. I want it to come home with me. Please? Oh, it doesn't want to come home with me. That's too bad. It's such a good one. Okay, what if we take all of the debris off of it? I'm running out of air. Suffocating. It's okay. We're gonna make it. Yeah. You've been here, but you didn't say anything, so I can only greet you at the time that I know that you're here. But I am glad you're here. Okay, so now there's nothing on it. Now can I take it? No. There has to be a way. Oh. Oh, I bet there is. I bet I need a, I need the packager. I bet if we get the packager, we can take this. How close to... Okay, no, this is completely empty, so let's not touch that. Let's not touch that right now. I'm gonna need resin. I'm always going to need resin. So let's grab as much of this as we can while we're here. I'm trying to avoid the graphite, because if you pick up... It's because... The way that this game works, as far as picking up material, you only have this here on the back. That's what loads up, and then you get a full stack of it. Anytime you take another material, it takes away from what you've gotten already. So you got to really try to focus on just getting the one kind of thing. Woohoo! Okay, so now I got to find out how to make the packager. One graphite. Ha 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 ha! We are smart that we got this. Okay. Now I need to clear a spot on my backpack, which I'm just going to drop all these resources right here, because that's all I can really do at the moment. Data module A25. This ordeal has given me a chance to test the simulation's reprinting system. If I can run a wide range of scenarios, perhaps we will finally make headway in solving the larger ethical dilemmas. Dr. Nishka Lady Bahat. I have no idea what to do with this. It'll sit here for now. Okay, so now we've got the packager. I have high hopes that this is going to work. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be very sad. Like, I'll get over it, but it'll take a minute. Packager. Put it there. No, it doesn't work. Oh, maybe because it's clicking into the thing. Come on. Come on. This is supposed to work. It really seems like it wants to. Okay, hold on. Let's go get more air. We've found platforms in the past and we've been able to make them work for us. So I believe we can do this. I just having a hard time making it actually happen. No, that's not what I wanted for you. That's not what I wanted for you at all. Trying to make it nice and even. Oh well. Nice and even doesn't exist for us. That's fine. You have to bring it to your base in order to build it. No. No, we just have to unlock the schematic in our little schematic unlocker thingy. But okay, look. See how if we're just kind of here and looking at it, it's fine. It's blink. It's whatever. But if I take this and I move it over, it turns white like this is supposed to happen. It highlights and understands that this is a thing. And I've gotten it to work for another platform before, so it should still work for this one. But it's not. It's not working. I really don't want to give up on it. It's too good to give up on. But man, I am disappointed that the packager didn't just work like I wanted it to. It looks like it's supposed to work that way. I wonder, whoops, don't die. If I plug it in first. Maybe that'll somehow trigger something with it. The answer to that seems to be nope. That's too bad. There's so many good things about this. I'm disappointed. Disappointed, but it is okay. Like I said, I can get over it. It'll take time, but I will get over it. Because in order to make one of those for ourselves, we just need the large printer and the schematic. I really wanted to be able to take that one home. That is disappointing. Okay, just for testing's sake, if I were to take the repackager and put it on this platform, on the side of it, yeah, see, it goes green and it says pack. So that is how that works. It does not work if it plugs in. It has to be put like on the side like that, and then it works. But that particular one is not working, which is very sad. Very sad indeed. And now I've got this packager that I don't need and or want at the moment. It'll just stand there for now. Okay, so we need to find more compound. Compound is our big thing right now because we need more tethers and we need the bigger scanner. And not scanner, printer. I don't have to bring it to my base in order to build on it. Okay, I misread because I thought you said to build it. You said to build on it. No, I can build on it where it's at, but with it being so far away from a power source, it's kind of pointless. And its position is not ideal for a base location. If I could move it just a little bit down into the ravine that it's standing over, then that would be fine. But it's not letting me do that either. Okay, let's get rid of all these death plants here real quick, because I don't want to be threatened as I try to do this. That's no fun, getting threatened. I'm going to give you back a ledge to stand on, because that just... I keep thinking it's going to fall. Okay. Now we get up here. We plug in this. There we go. And we got some research stuff, which is great, except not really, because I don't even have a research station yet. But yet is the appropriate term there, because we're gonna get it. We're gonna set everything up. I'd be able to do all of this setup in such an awesome way if I could just get that one giant platform. No, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't even think about that platform anymore. I lost its number. I don't even... What platform? Okay, so large printer needs 3 compound. We gotta find another compound vein. Okay, what do we got out here? Any just visible compounds sticking up out of the ground for me? Do you want to be nice and easy about it? I would appreciate it if you did. See, if I could just move this just a little bit further down there, that'd be a great place to set up another base. I'd be willing to move to this location. It's perfect. But it's not letting me move this platform. It hates me and wants me to die. But I'm over it. I don't even think about this platform. Oh. For a second I wasn't sure what I was seeing there, but it's just more planets in the sky. I'm going in a perfect ring. That one's an irradiated planet. And I don't know what we're going to need before we go there, but I'm excited to check that out. What are you? Ammonium. This is not something we necessarily need right now. So I shouldn't be wasting my time with it. But I can't just see a resource and then be like, alright, walk away time. That's not me. I don't have that in me. Perfect. The perfect storage system. A pile on the floor. Okay. We really can't do anything else until I get more compound. Compound has to be the focus. I need to quit grabbing anything that's not compound. I'm saying this out loud to reinforce it in my brain. Because my brain goes, all right, we're going to go get the compound. We're going to go get, ooh, shiny. What's that? And I'm going to do that again. We're going to do that again. Because we even need ooh, perfect. Compound. We need it to make more tethers as well. We have serious need for compound at the moment. So this is something that's just kind of clever that my wife does, and I want to share with everybody. She is currently making herself a drink from Kool-Aid mix that goes, the little single pack Kool-Aid mixes. And what she does is she puts the water bottle, because she puts it into the water bottle and then just mixes up into the water bottle, lets it all be measured on its own that way. So that's super simple. But she also puts the water bottle into the freezer for a short amount of time so that the water inside it gets mostly frozen. Not completely. Not like, and I shouldn't even say mostly frozen. Partially frozen. A good partial freeze. And then she mixes it up and has like a ready to go slushie. It's quite clever, I think. No work for slushy. No work, easy slush. And she's got last night's dinner. I posted a picture of it in our Discord. Last night's dinner was, and for anybody who's here and not part of the Discord, I think I'm dying. Yep. Okay. If you want to be part of the Discord, there's our link for that. And everybody who's here can also get 1,000 points. What was I saying? She made dinner last night. I posted it in the Discord. She bought a whole chicken and barbecued it using a homemade rub. And she is currently having her little slush drink and a barbecue chicken sandwich with blue cheese. She had to make sure I said that part. You say it's there. There it is. Is that all the compound there was? That's not enough. Oh! There's more right there. No, don't touch the resin. I'm not trying to touch resin. Oh, I replaced it with resin. Ah, crud. Where's home from here? Where am I? What is this? Where's my compass? Compass, which way's home? That way's home. Over there's more compound. Okay. Whoa, that was close. So I keep finding compound, but like these veins get milked quick. There's nothing left. And I've only got 3 stacks of compound to show for it. Which is what we need for the printer, but like we still need plenty more compound for other things. Woohoo! Alright, give me my large printer. While that prints, let's go see if we can find some more compound over by where we landed. I would like to get at least one more stack of compound to be able to make some more tethers right now. What's all this? Compound! Perfect. That's 1 stack. Can I get 2? No. The answer is no, I can't. Dang it. We're really close to another one, so I would want to focus on getting more compound right now. Oh, there it is. We need air. What's that? That's just a rock? Yeah, that's just a rock. That's just the type of rock. Medusa with the 60 stream streak. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, good. Head back. We're almost dead. We got a good bit of compound off of that run, though. Happy with that. Woo! Okay, here's our large printer. Now I'm going to relocate this platform over to this one so that our printers are all beside each other. Because I can at least pretend I'm organized. Medusa says I'm struggling to make my blue cheese last long enough to cook Jordako's recipe. Yeah. She really is. Okay, so the landing pad is going to require aluminum and ceramic. So we need now the things that will enable us to process material into other things, and possibly the soil collector, because we can make things with that as well. But that means we need more large platforms, which is what we got resin for. My little stash pile is kind of in the way now. Resin is pretty abundant here. Maybe I should just make a bunch of storage. It'll take a bunch of resin to do, but like I just said, it's pretty abundant. So we're going to put these platforms more over here now. Is there room on my little storage thing here for these two? There is if I take the resin. Because these are things that we're not going to use for a while, and I just want them out of the way. Where'd the other one go? There it is. It's funny that you can sometimes store things on your gun. mining tool. Okay, let's bring this over here. Unpack it, plug it in, lock it down. Okay, so this is going to be where we set up one of our things. Oh, and the research station. We need at least one of those. Is there a back plug on my thing here? Nope, it only has the two side ones. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's my tether. I'm like, what is that? It's just an oddly positioned tether. It's fine. Then you come over here. Like so. Unpack. Unpack. Unpack, I say! Why are you being problematic? Okay, and now we need the actual doing thing. Research chamber takes 2 compound and 1 resin. But that's not what I want to focus on first. First we want the smelting furnace. 1 compound, 2 resin. Okay, I think we actually are out of resin now. But we know a couple of places to go for it, so I'm not worried. Ooh, I do want to make tethers. We'll go with 1 stack of tethers for now. That's plenty. And we'll go gather some resin. And we really got to be careful not to touch the graphite while we're getting resin. Which is easier said than done. Because it's all kind of packed in together over here. Just keep going. You'll eventually win. The odds are in your favor now. You can do it, Medusa. The only gamblers that lose are the ones who stop. Yeah, you didn't do it. You're so close, though. The win is next. It's out, out, out. It's right there, I promise. Just reach out and get your win. It's right there waiting for you. Where is this resin that you claim exists? There it is. Went all in and won it. You did it. You did it. You did it. You're not back up, but you're you won. You won one. I love how I make myself tethers and then I don't use them. You went all in twice. Oh no, that was the same one. I thought I saw that you did it twice. Oh, you did do it twice. You did do it twice. Maybe be a little more careful right now, though. Okay. Okay, now I think you might need to slow down. But you're up again, I think. I don't know. That would require math, and I'm not a nerd. Like, I am, but I'm not that kind of nerd. I'm the cool kind of nerd. I'm not the kind of nerd that maths. There's a little bit of resin on the gun. It's worth looking for more resin. Resin is one of the big things we use in the 3D printer. Okay, we got resin in the area, it says. Not a lot, though. I think I'm pretty close to having mined this area dry. It says there's resin here, but I'm not finding it. I'm trying not to tear my tether out of the ground. There it is. Medusa won the raffle! I swear it's not rigged. Oh. We are so close to having an actual full stack of resin here. I just need to find a little bit more. Oop. Sorry, smelting furnace. I didn't mean to bump into you like that. Right, we just need a place to put you. We have them. I made them. I made the places to put you. Are you on? Turn on. And then we grab this. The Fallerite stuff. And we put that into the smelting furnace and get it schmelted. Schmelted up. Do another raffle. Exclamation join to get in the raffle, everybody. There it is. Medusa won twice. Let's do one more raffle of the same amount. Okay, now I want another platform. Well, I want this, but I need aluminum for it. I wonder if there is aluminum to find on this planet. Aluminum comes from the letherite, which is down in caves on the other planet. This planet is like just a cave, so it could be on this planet. Two compound, one resin. Let's just make this while I'm thinking about it. We'll put it on the platform that I have right now. We can move things and rearrange things later. Well, you were up, Medusa. You were up pretty good. So, Locke, since we have you here at the moment. One of my streamer friends, Lace Flowers, came in and talked to me about another game that exists as a Twitch bot. It's a Twitch bot role-playing game. And I looked into it, and the thing is, it's kind of complicated. And having the rules posted on here would be difficult. But it sets up a whole quest line for chat to be able to go through. It's got missions. I could actually talk to the developer about having missions developed. You play as one of 3 character classes. You pick what character class you want to be. It's basically fighter, healer, or support magic user. But their healer class, they call it an empath. And what the empath does is it takes damage from the other players, but can, after building up so much of it, eventually turn that damage onto the enemy. But there's a lot of actually keeping up in the chat with the actions that you do and such. So it felt like it was a lot. I didn't know if we would want to have that, especially since the rules are going to have to be posted like in my profile. for people to be able to see it. I won't be able to have it on screen because there's just too much to be on screen. But what do we think? Does that sound like something we would want? Because it does sound cool, but it also sounds very involved. Oh, I can't see the... It could be on the... I think that it can also be a Discord bot. It might also be able to be a Discord bot. I'm not sure. Oh, putting the rules on your Discord. Yeah, we could do that too, but then people would have to switch from being here on Twitch to looking at Discord to check out what to type back on Twitch. Oops, I'm clicking all the wrong things over here. I'll look into it some more because I think it could be fun for us, and it fits our aesthetic definitely. But it just feels like a lot. But maybe once we all start getting into it, it won't be a lot. It'll just be something that everyone in chat would be able to help other people as they come along. That's true. It does matter how people are watching. We will think about it. Okay. What am I doing in this game, though? I need to make a soil centrifuge. I guess I don't need to make one, but I very much want to make one. And a landing pad. And for the landing pad, I think we also need aluminum. Yeah, aluminum and ceramic. I don't know that there's clay on this planet at all. We might have to go back and bring some from the starter planet. More here to watch me play games and play them yourself. Yeah. It's kind of an idle game, you know. So you don't have to be super involved, but there are times where you would want to like have your character use their ability right then, and you can push the button and make it happen. I think it could be a good way to help keep chat engaged. Happy either way. Okay, okay. I'll keep giving it some thought. We need to find new resources, like the thing that lets us make aluminum, which comes in caves underground on the other planet. It might not even be on this planet. But what is on this planet is this thing called wolframite or something like that. I haven't found any of that yet. And I very much want to find it. There's another same sort of a thing with Tangia. But the thing with Tangia is that it requires bits. And I'm not about having my viewers have to have bits in order to participate. Right? That sucks. But the Tangia dungeon is more visual. This one would all just be... The one I'm looking at is all text-based. It's called Ada RPG. Oh, do I just go down here now? Because we can change how we have our whole thing set up before going down there. Oh no, don't touch the organic! No! Our whole stack of the purple stuff wasted. I do dislike that particular mechanic of this game. That feels way too steep, but it's not. No! Definitely what I was trying to do. Trying to get down into this hole safely. says it's under the bridge I made. I don't want to dig out the bridge I made. I made that for me. And I just touched more organic. Gosh dang it. The base is low power, which I am not surprised. We don't have a lot of power generator stuff happening here. See, I've got these things that we can turn in, but I'm not going to turn them in here. Let's take, you know what, let's just take the things that I know I can't get on my other planet. And we're going to head back to the first planet for now. I want to go set up this one tether that I have hanging off the top of my bag. Somewhere helpful. Perfect. Okay. Then I'm going to take the packager with me. Because there might be something on the other planet that I want to package and bring back to this one later. Oh, that's right. So the reason that I really want to have a landing pad is so that I know exactly where to land to refine my base. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that if we leave. So I'm not ready to leave yet. I need to try to find the materials that I need in order to make the landing pad. So I need aluminum. And ceramic. There just might not be ceramic here. The problem is if I take off, I don't know that it's going to show me where this base is when I'm in orbit again. Well, I guess we'll find out. We're going to find out the hard way. We're going to go hard mode about it. All right, launch to another planet. Okay, good. I do see my base. We're going back to Silva. I have all this stuff just on my landing pad as if it's a storage. What is that? Oh yeah, I made a landing pad because I wanted to take it with me, but it wouldn't attach to this one. It's very sad. Okay, this thruster is all used up and cannot be used anymore. Can I throw it into my salvage machine? No. Because it's too big for the medium salvage. Can we research it? No. Well, it's just going to hang out over here next to my little medium salvage thing for now. Okay. Now we're going to turn in some missions that we've done. What the fudge is that? What the fudge is that? Strange object. Chronos case file whatever. Chronos case file whatever. Fate of the S Triton. Please deploy at a safe distance from launch pad. Cannot activate until drilled into terrain. Cannot activate due to objects blocking area. Cannot activate near landing zone. Okay. Let's move it. We're going to take the buggy. The buggy is dead. We're going to take the tractor. I'm going to deploy it over here. What is that? Maybe I want it closer to base after all. Maybe I want it a little closer to base. We can go for it right here. Cannot activate due to things blocking area. What's blocking you? What's blocking you? Is the terrain just not flat enough? Because we can fix that. Okay, how about now? It's a whole ship. New mission, jumper cables. What? Jumper cables. Provide power to the xenobiology lab on Silva. The wrecked xenobiology lab needs an internal power recharged. Find a working cable port on its structure. I'm glad I brought it closer to base. And a breath of fresh air. Install the oxygenator into the xenobiology lab. Okay, okay. Okay. Things are happening. Let me move my tractor again. Beep, 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 beep. I need to drop stuff off. I've got so much stuff in my backpack right now. I want to attach the fuel cell thrusters. So the shuttle's ready to go again. These data modules and exochips, I really don't know what I do with these. They're gonna hang out in here with everything else that's in here. Until I do know what to do with them. It has a working oxygenator right here. We just got to plug it in. But it came with one. That's amazing. Because it was saying it needs one. Where would I put it? Right there. Breath of fresh air completed. Okay, so there's the power cord. Still partially functional and may contain useful information. Okay, so clever use of this storage might enable me to... Oh no, because its storage doesn't plug in on its own. It plugs into a platform. It came with so much debris that we have to get ourselves. Okay, so we just need to get it plugged in right there. This platform is just kind of chilling here. We move this one closer. To say here. And then hopefully this will reach to there. Ah, just not. But that's okay, because I think I can move this one closer. Now we grab that plug, put it there, and then we grab that plug, put it there. It's charging. Morian, welcome in. Welcome back to Astroneer. Inactive. But we got the battery charged. That's something. That's a part of it. Okay, let's go hit the mission logs. Oh, provide power to the xenobiology lab. It's not counting yet? There we go. It just took a little longer. What? Why has he got like ice cream truck music playing? I didn't appreciate that. Had a really good session today in SOT, and the last round was fire. I'm not sure what SOT stands for. My research continues en route to Lubos Prime. Sea of Thieves. Oh, okay, yeah. I've been playing a bit of Sea of Thieves myself. This is my last time working with the natal specimens before they've gone underground, before they've undergone environmental adaptation. I need to read the word and not try to hurry through the word. All 7 glastropods remain in good health. Nothing substantial to report. On a personal note, I question the value of our current mission. I need this to go down. Go down, please. There we go. Extensive research has already been provided on Glastropodia aptum, and I fail to see the added value that exposure to Lubos Prime will bring. Exo's solutions for containment are questionable at best, turning a species with such invasive qualities into house pets. Additionally, crewman Nail has taken to spending all his free hours in the nursery interrupting my work. His insipid cooing and insisting on naming them is irritating. I dread the hours he's not on shift. Progress. Despite my best efforts, Rogel continues to escape from his terrarium in favor of taking up space in my coat pocket. I fear I've spoiled him one too many times with our walks around the ship. The little ones have taken over my lab. Increasing personal interaction has resulted in extremely positive results. Much as I hate to admit it, the snails do seem happier, and I find myself strangely energized once they've all been fed and sorted. I even caught Usagi singing this morning. Nail will never let me live this down. I will have to settle our bet the next time he's free. His team has been extremely busy charting a course toward the anomaly our scanners picked up. I do hope he finds time to drop by the nursery soon. And then there's a locked entry that I cannot get to. Then entry 4, SOS. This will be my final entry. The Triton is under attack. I'm the only one left. I've sealed the nursery, but it won't be long before they find me. Now called me earlier, or whatever that thing is pretending to be, Nao did. There's no way off the ship for me, but I've set the command to jettison the nursery. All that's left is to push the button. If you're reading this, please take care of these little ones. I cannot save the Triton, but maybe I can save them. Okay. Snail data. Origin planet unknown. Glastropodia aptum is an invasive species that was first discovered in 0256 NCE. While their origin planet is unknown, gastropod eggs hitch rides on nursery comets until such a time that they crash into or encounter more solid ground for hatching. Young gastropods quickly adapt to the planetary environmental conditions they are exposed to, presenting a variety of features when fully grown to help them survive in nearly any circumstance. Evolutionary effects. Evolutionary gastropod physiology is known to hijack a neurological response in the orbitofrontal cortex of other beings, ensuring the care and survival of the species. In response to the interaction and food given to them, gastropods provide their protectors with temporary positive effects and influences. Oops, wrong button. Befriending. Gastropods are known to be playful and mischievous creatures. They enjoy music, dancing, and interaction. When approaching gastropod for companionship, their social behavior must be considered. Exodynamics recommends gently coaxing them out of hiding and then attempting to appease the gastropod's whims. It may take several tries at playing with a gastropod before it will allow itself to be placed within a terrarium. I didn't like that thing. It was so much text. I am a fan of lore, so I'm fine with this. Exodynamics recommends that all gastropods are kept securely within terrariums, both to ensure gastropod safety and to restrict the species from becoming a detrimental ecological force. A contained and well-fed gastropod is a happy gastropod. Specimens: Gastropoda silva from this planet. A brave and curious companion who emits a bright light from their body when well fed. Sylvie illuminates the darkest of places no matter where they reside, and then the other 4 are locked. So Sylvie is a light. Okay. If I was a detritus, if I was a Sylvie, where would I be? Am I on this thing or am I dead? Sylvie? Sylvie, did you make it? Are you alive? Starting to think Sylvie didn't make it. Or Sylvie is somehow in this upper structure. That I cannot currently open. Do you have the DLCs? No, I do not. I obtained this game free with PlayStation Plus. Oh, wrong button entirely. Trying to patch holes, not make more. They're good as well. Okay. Oh, I just want the debris that's stuck to my machine here. Oh no, I unplugged everything. Alright, no, this is fine. Plug it in, plug it in. You don't need to be plugged in. I could move you somewhere else if I wanted to. At the moment I don't want to, but I could. The Megatech one is the newest. It may have some bugs that need to get fixed. Okay. Alright, let's go check the mission logs. I could check it from my backpack, but I like coming over to this machine. Jumper cables. Click. Know thy gastropod. Item oxygen filter. Okay. G. Silva shells. Retrieval of local gastropod requires data. Find and scan its discarded shells in the forests of Silva. Okay, I've seen a few of those. Alert new schematic available. Collect data circuit module A in Galeco North Pole. I found two. We found two. So all of these will give us a schematic for something that we don't have yet. Data retrieval is requested before schematics can be authorized. Relevant data circuits can be found alongside installed platform structures. Yes, that's where I found it. It was on an awesome platform that I wanted to take, but it wouldn't let me take it. Via navigation assistance is available via Snail Desolo. That's interesting. The extra large resource canister. Okay, I don't really care about that, but okay. Yeah, I never found any wolframite on Desolo, so we're definitely gonna have to go back. Oh, print and fill a medium resource canister. That needs glass, I think, and I have glass. Place a landing pod on another planet. I'm so close to this one. Do you want one tip for resources? No, thank you. Trade scap trade. Use a trade platform to obtain resources. I was working on this, but it requires iron, and I don't have iron yet. Unlocked potential. Well, that's weird. Activate a gateway chamber. Right. I found the gateway. I just need to power it up. If I take my tractor as a power generator, I can go over and charge that bad boy up. Scrap for the trade thing. Debris, I could just cut all that up, but it also goes on to our other thing here. Hold on. I'm back here, full thing of debris. Okay. And then 2 boxes. Package debris. Yes. Okay. Utilize recovery rocket to transfer. Okay, so that wants me to actually package some of the debris, like this stuff. Come on, just go in the backpack. There you go. Okay, clear. Pretty clear, pretty obvious. That one's going to be a much bigger box. And then I need another one of these. That's just organic material and scrap. I've got the scrap. And the organic material. Right, I need to print it now. From the small printer, I believe. Yes. It takes up all my backpack. There we go. Alright, now I need another packager and something bigger. Probably like this, huh? Well, that seems like it might be too big, honestly. That's what she said. I had to say it because Jamie's not here to say it. Okay, so for the packager, I need graphite? Yes. Do I have more graphite here? I could always make graphite using my soil collector if I just put in the effort for that. But graphite, we found that over by the... Alright, you have no power. Let's take the battery out of you real quick. Put it in you. Turn on my compass. There we go. There's a lot of these shells over here, it says. I'm doing it again. I'm doing the thing where I'm like, ooh, shiny. Let's go check out the shiny. Okay, cool. That actually worked out. I probably have the ability to unlock quite a few more blueprint bits right now. Oh, no, no, no. Do the thing. Okay, we found the graphite in the caves over by this guy. Ooh. Where's the cave that I made? That's not it. Is it? Nah. That almost looks like my cave, but it's not. This one's my cave. Maybe it's not my cave, because my cave already had all this work done inside of it. Alright, come on out, graphite. I know you're in here somewhere. Oops. So that one's not my cave, but it is a good cave. It's a very good cave. As far as being able to get our buggy in and out of it, it's a very good cave. But where's the cave that we made? Oh, there's graphite just hanging on the surface here. We'll grab this stuff. All right, we got 2. I'll call that good. And just for experiment's sake, because I don't want to do this just yet, but I do want to see if this is going to work. No, grab that, put it there. Is this enough to power one of these on its own? Yes, it is. Then when you unplug it, it goes back down, which makes sense. But that means if I come here with enough stuff to be able to make a chain of power around, then we could do it that way. All right, which way's home? Oh, perfect. Is that my cave? No, that is just a giant hole. That is a crevasse. That is a doom. Sorry, my cat was distracting me, and so I crashed into that resin. No, 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 no. Get it. Get it back out. Get it back out. Get out of there. Get it out of here. Come on now. No, 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 no. Oh, this is not where you belong, Buggy. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. There you go. All right, good. Oops. Plug it back into the tractor. Provide a terrarium with soil, zinc, and bounce vine seed. We're about to get the terrarium. Clunk. Hello, terrarium. What can I plug you into? Needs to be filled with specific items before it's ready. Do I even need to plug you in, or is it fine if you're out like this? I feel like it's fine if it's out like this. I feel like that's fine. Soil, zinc, bounce vine seed. Okay, hold on. Because all of this is very easy. Okay. Soil.
That's what she said.
Welcome in, Astral Jojo. Welcome in. Welcome to Astroneer. Zinc. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. With the zinc in it. And then bounce seed, which is made with the plants that are just right over here. We got a tapper in that one, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. I never use it, but I got it. Because organic material is one of the least used materials. All right. Attach horn to activate lure. What? Okay. Okay. Plug this seed in there so we get a little bit of goodies out of it. Are you gonna just give me the horn? Yes, you are. Attach small horn to completed terrarium. Perform proper emotes for the Silva. And then use terrarium to collect the Silva. Okay. Where's my horn? It's in here somewhere. My pile of stuff. There it is. It's adorable! Is it gonna get into it on its own, or do I have to go grab it? I have to perform the appropriate emotes. Hi! It's singing! Wrong button! Where did this come from? Jump for joy, wave, wave. No. Back in, confused. Yes, no. Dance? I mean, it is singing. Yes. Oh. Hello? Oh, don't go too far away. I need air. Where did this tether come from, honestly? It did come out of my pack. Okay. Put it back. I don't want to build tethers out to you. I'm just going to trust that I can come out here and get this done in time. Oh, smelly cat fart. Oh, no. Back in? You're gonna die, buddy. Use the terrarium to collect him. Okay. Hi again. Oh, I took the horn off of it. Befriend. Sweet. All right. You got a pet. I can't read that. Everything's in the way. There we go. Slotted to the xenobiology lab. The xenobiology lab requires a scan. Place the gastropod on input slot for analysis. Do you plug in here? Oh, I see. Oh my gosh! Sometimes I don't appreciate the way this game controls. Tracking power. Provide more power to the lab. It's done that. Use the data log to activate Xenobiology's lab's tracker. Okay. On Desolo, Usagi, an adventurous and playful companion who is an expert at finding shining things when well fed. Usagi will happily help point out places to check out on any planet you're on, no matter where she resides. Sounds like she's going to help me find resources. And on another planet, Calidor, we have Stilgore, a resilient companion who lets you breathe easily on any adventure when well fed. Stilgar is a spicy addition to any backpack. The air must flow. Spicy. I get it. Hi. How'd I put you back down now? How'd I put you back down now? Pet him. Or her. Aw, I was playing peekaboo. Okay, that's great and all, but I really want to put you down now. Back onto the thing, please. Back onto the thing, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we had to get far enough away, maybe? Favorite feud is Mutant Hisbean Seed. I don't think I've seen a Mutant Hisbean. Okay. Did all that. Gastropod has found its way to the barren moon. Find and scan its discarded shells in the craters of Desolo. That's what we're going to do with the next one of those. Feed your gastropod. Gastropods can eat any seed. Favorite foods increase the benefits that are received, though. Okay, that's cool. And it's going to give me another power generator. Okay, let's do that. I actually really want that. And those ones went away, but that's fine, because I know where to find others. All right, let's go feed our little green snail. Woohoo! Hello, little lady. Have one of these. It's not your favorite, but you'll still eat it and you still like it. And then she's illuminating the area, which is cool. Not necessarily the most helpful thing, but it's cool. Give me that power generator, baby. Okay, now we are going to go check out that other... Well, okay, actually, have graphite. Go to the packer. There's a million things I've been wanting to do, and I keep going from one to the next. Just never quite sure what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do it. Okay, the question is, can I pack you? The answer is no, you're too big. Too big. What about you? Yes. Pack it. Perfect. Right on there you go. And then I just need one more full thing of debris. Of which I think I'm very close. Yeah. It just needs one more. Honestly, there might be one more to find here. Honestly, there might be. Junk item too large for the salvage process. So what do we do with it? Is it just in the way forever? Perfect. Alright, so we've sent this out once before on accident, but this time it's fully loaded up with everything that they're asking for. Let's see what this does. Bye! Credited 550 item recovery points, which is great, I guess. Oh, okay, so once we get up to 1,500, we'll get the salvage throwback bundle, whatever that is. And then after that, we get a jewel, and then a salvage chic, and then an actual new suit. It's a lot of work, though. Oh, you gave me things. I got a solar generator. I'm gonna plug that in on this. Don't I have another one that's... Yeah, I have another one that's already going. But it's the wind turbine. This is all wind turbine. A medium storage. Another tractor. A trailer. You know what? I could take the tractor and the trailer to the other planet. I don't know how helpful they'll be on that super bumpy planet. Oh man, so many trailers. Here you go. You can have this seed too. No, actually, I'm gonna put this one in the research. Okay, that was kind of cool. This is good stuff to bring to the other planet, except I don't know how much I actually trust the tractor to maneuver on the other planet. But we can make roads. We can make roads and it'll be good. Especially if I want to have that other location actually work as a second base. It'll take time, it'll take effort, but once it's all installed, it could be really good. Could also just be a waste of time. Don't know. Willing to find out. But with the 2 power generators that we have right now... Oh, you know what? I want to drop this stuff off before I do this thing. Before I do this thing, I want to drop all these things off. You need to turn that way. Thank you. You go there. You go there. You go there. And you go on the other side. You know what? Move that there. Move this one up here. There we go. Now it feels like I'm doing the right thing. There were things that I definitely wanted to take to the other planet. There are things I definitely want to take to the other planet. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little storage guy over here next to my shuttle. Because it wants... I need aluminum and 2... ceramics. I don't think I have another ceramic on there. That's all copper. Want to do this while I'm thinking about it. Tell me there's more clay in this ground. And it says there is. No, I didn't mean to jump in. Literally what I was trying to avoid. There we go. Okay. What? I don't even have one full clay yet? I thought I heard it make the noise. But I guess not. Back in we go. I guess what I was hearing was like my oxygen or power. There it went. Okay. So that's all stuff I want to take to the next planet. Back to the other planet. Graphite can stay here because there's plenty of it there. I got my power generators and my battery. We're gonna go... I want to take the buggy. I don't want to take this. I have an easier time getting the buggy out of trouble than I would getting this out of trouble. Oh, we're in an ad break, so I'm not going to power it up while we're on ads, but I'm going to get ready to do so. This is going to be something cool, and I don't want people to miss it. No! Back up! Back up! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh, I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to fall in. Wiggle those wheels, man. Wiggle those wheels. Oh, yeah! Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to seal that bad boy. That was terrifying. Ooh. Okay. Like, there's still access to that area. It's not like I never want to go down there. But that specific spot was my doing. That looks like the bridge that I made last time, way down in there. Okay. All right, we are back from the ads, so we can do this now. We wanted to make sure everyone was here for this moment. Then we don't have a power generator, but we do have a battery. Okay, it's draining from the battery, so we need to hurry up and do whatever we do here. Which I don't know what we do here. And the battery's dead. Just about. Maybe the battery isn't good enough. Because it seems like this should be it, but nothing's working. And that purple line there, it just died. Okay, so the battery's not good enough. We need a stronger power source. So maybe another one of these. Supercharge that battery real fast. Okay, back home we go. Pretty sure home is just this way. Yep. Oh, I don't have my generator plugged into this, so we're just going off what battery it's got. But it's enough. It's enough to get home. See, that's another thing. If I'm going to take another tractor to the other planet, then I need to take a power generator to the other planet with me, and I don't necessarily want to do that. I already have one there. So I already have one there. Which maybe I should have brought it home in order to finish the job with all this stuff. But that's okay. Everything's fine. If we take the tractor and the trailers to the other planet, I just don't see us really getting any use out of it. The planet is way too bumpy. Too bumpy crunchy. And I don't see a benefit of having a road between the two bases, or even actually having two bases. I don't really see a benefit to that. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's take... We'll take the storage. The storage I can use. And let's package up this other storage that I was just using to help organize here. And then let's take more aluminum with us, if I can find any. Because I don't know that there's aluminum on that planet. There's definitely zinc. I don't know if there's copper, and I don't really remember what we need copper for, but let's take some. Just to be ready, just in case. Oops. Would you, that away from me, please? Thank you. And I think we are ready to go. Yeah. Desolo. Back to Desolo. Where's my little base at? What is that? Oh, it's another one of the things. Okay. One of those gateway things. There's my base. Stop! Okay. Then I'm going to pick up all of my tethers along the way. Because... Well, not right now. My pockets are full. Not right now. My pockets are full. But we're going to come back for these tethers because after we get this landing pad set up, we're not going to need to land over here anymore. Woo! Kimmy, welcome in. Welcome to Astroneer. It's always good to see you, Kimmy, and all of the positivity you always want to radiate. Okay, and now make the landing pad. You know, that other area is much bigger. We would have so much more room for activities. But I think I'll put my landing pad right here. I think this will be a good spot for it. Ooh, playing Outlast. I'm gonna go ahead and seal off this cave. We don't go that way. We use our own cave. Oop, that's gross. There we go. This thing's taking forever to print. Okay, we're on the quest for this Wolfarium stuff now. I only brought 1 copper. I feel like that's not going to be enough for anything that requires copper. Well, who knows? Maybe we won't even need it. Are you done? It's so spacious. It's taking up all this space. I'm glad we had the space. Okay. Do it. Yeah. So now next time we fly in, we can land right here. That means when we leave, I want to take my tethers with me. Hopefully I'll be able to remember that that's a thing that I want to do. Oh, if I do this here, it's going to give me a new buggy and a chair for the buggy. But I don't want a buggy on this planet. So I'm not going to turn that in right now. I do not want a buggy on this planet. It would not help me. Maybe it would. I don't know. It's just such a bumpy planet. I'm just going to crash it everywhere. I'm just going to crash it everywhere. There's a whole lot to this planet we still haven't seen. Maybe I do want a buggy. I don't know. I don't think I do. I don't think I'll do. Okay, I found out that I can just push down and spawn one of my tethers. That's pretty awesome. Oh, nope. I need you to be where you can get air. Don't fall. Okay. I want to build a bridge, but at the same time I want to make sure I get all the stuff that's here to get. So that if I build my bridge, it's not going to be blocking me from getting stuff. Want to have a little bit of an up tilt towards me. Like that. Yes! Nice big comfy bridge. Come down here, kind of nudge this into a shape that I prefer, and right there, that's gonna be perfect. And since I can't have this platform, nobody can. No, I mean, really nobody can. That's not me being jealous. It is me being jealous, but it's not purely me being jealous. Build up to it like so. Okay. And now if I had the desire to do so, we could find a way to get this some power. And then we could use this platform. We've got a whole bridge system to it. You know, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. This is a good... Am I going to move my whole base over here and just like level this mountain and make my base? I might be. I might be making this my base, everybody. Because there's plenty of graphite here for us to be able to package and move things that need to be packaged in order to move. Oh my gosh, I think I'm doing this. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort, but it's going to be so freaking bomb when it is done with all of these parts. Oh my gosh. I think we're doing this. I know we're doing this. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. Yes, I do. But no, I don't. But yes, I do. Okay, so what I'm first going to do... What I'm first going to do is grab our power source here. And bring it to the platform. Because I believe once it has power, it will also have oxygen. That might not be true. Because it's the oxygenator that makes oxygen. But just like that, it does have power. Yeah, we can't tether to it. But we can tether to that. Once we bring the shelter over and have that be closer, then it'll all be great. There's just way too many parts of this platform to be able to be like, yeah, I don't want that. I don't need that. I said I was going to get over her. What did I know? And now I'm trying to move in together with her. Life's wild like that sometimes. You think you know, you think you have a good plan. You think you've got it all figured out. Then... yeah, I want an actual flat shape. Like as flat as we can get. Oop, gravity. Oh, and now I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Our fuse. Ha ha ha. Okay. What's the flattest, most almost actual parallel to ground that we got here? Okay, you know what? You don't need to be plugged in yet. I'm excited about you getting plugged in, but we are not ready. I need just the most flat she's ever been. Oh, that's a pretty good one. It's still rather tilted though, isn't it? Oh, come on. Balance. Balance in all things. What if I go right here and then I nudge it up? Oh, I think that's almost it. That's almost flat. We've got almost actual flat. Why is it so hard to get actual flat? That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it right there. We are paving this whole area just like this. Is it perfect flat? No, but it's gonna be plenty flat enough for our purposes. Got to be a big space. It's definitely got an upward tilt to it here still, but I'm fine with this. We'll just live on a slight hill. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. start just cutting down mountains. I don't even care anymore. All of this is ours. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now all we gotta do is bring everything here. I gave us a lot more space than what we've currently got. We're going to be able to have access to this platform, which is the whole point. Okay, I'm not an artist, but this is beautiful. Okay. Okay. Now this is going to be a whole process. But in the end, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have so much more space. We're going to have so much more platform access. Very worth it. Very worth it is coming up. Get up there. Oh, no, 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 no. Set it down. Come get it again. Nani? Oh no, I'm messing with my tethers. That's bad. Hold on, I gotta set this right. There we go. Can't see. Can't see. There we go. Okay, it's saying it can't go there. But it could go there? That's crazy. Why can't it go here? Maybe it'd be better over here on the very end. Okay, I think I want to kind of enclose this because if we turn in missions, that's where stuff's going to drop in at. And if it's on the ledge like that, it's going to kind of fall off. So we can fix that though. We can ensure that that doesn't happen. Need more soil to work with. There we go, there we go. Now we just come over here and kind of elevate the edges a bit. And that's pretty much what I have in mind. Go in and give it a little bit more of a fill-up. Because I don't want those gaps. Because it could fall, stuff could fall through the gaps. There we go. All right, so we got our new landing pad position. The next thing I really want to bring over is the shelter. And the thing about that is that we only have so much oxygen to do it with. So it's probably going to be better if we package it. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is good. Okay, we gotta hurry when it happens. Because now our tethers have nothing. want to set the shelter more like here. Like right on the ledge. Like where it's almost crazy to exist at. Now that's not necessarily the best place for it because I need to be able to plug everything in. But aesthetically wise, it's right where I want it to be. So if I plug things in and then arc this way, it might not reach. If I plug things in an arch this way, it might reach, but it won't look as good. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay with it not looking as good.